Hey everyone, it's Crystal and I'm here with your daily reading for February 5th, 2019. I hope you all watching had a beautiful new moon yesterday. I hope you set your new intentions for this futuristic energy that we are stepping into. Great for internet marketing, great for, just any type of weird, eccentric things that you want to do, being, idealistic and unique. All of those things Aquarius rules. Also intellect. So I hope that you got some type of intellectual download or did some type of spiritual work or cleanse yesterday. And even if you didn't, it still doesn't matter. I'm happy you're here today. So let's look into the overall energy for Tuesday, February 5th, 2019 for everyone watching. Spirit, overall energy for everyone. What do they need to be aware of? What is the overall energy for Tuesday? Ooh, that card wanted to come out. For Tuesday, February 5th. Okay. Let's move that over a little bit. Okay, so everyone, we have the Two of Swords reverse. We have the Star. And we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, okay? And I'm going to take it upon myself to pull from one of my other decks. Okay. And we also have the dog. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. Okay, so first card out with the Two of Swords reverse. I am getting this energy of like being mentally drained or extremely tired. Some of you all out there may be feeling tired or like under some type of confusion or not really knowing which way you're going with the Two of Swords in reverse. This can also be pulled in two different directions with that new moon we had, leaving the old and starting the new, whether that's a mentality, a spiritual way of being, a new intellectual way of looking at the world, whatever. It could even just be a lot of people watching who are just very spiritually in tune people who feel a bit tired or drained. And if it doesn't come in the energy of feeling tired and drained, maybe just a little bit confused. Like I feel what I want to do, or I know what, I know I have an idea, but I just don't know where to start yet. And sometimes what I find when you get these scattered thoughts in multiple directions that you can go, and Aquarius is this heavy energy of intellect download. It can just really be a lot, and it can put you at a place to feel like you're at a crossroad to a certain extent. But ultimately, as I like to say, step back, make a list of what works and what doesn't, what is making you confused. And it's help out there, whether you are emotionally going through things, whether you are mentally just having a lot on your plate, maybe with work. It's always help. It's always some type of outlet. And Aquarius season teaches that because it's all about friends, networking, and connections. So yes, it's okay to feel that energy today. And of course, the Star. Look how beautiful she is. This is funny. We're speaking about Aquarius, and the Star is the Aquarius card in its higher octave. So it lets me know we won't be in a situation, or if we're pulling from our higher octave and taking the advice of the cards, we won't be in a position today to be Miss Petty. Aquarius, when I say they will give it to you, word-wise, they will hurt your feelings. But this is the Oprah version of Aquarius. More nurturing, more humanitarian, more giving, vulnerable, honest. Aquarius is naked. That's why this woman in this card is you. Where is my... There you go. Look at look at this woman in this card. She is naked, vulnerable, pouring herself into the world, giving of herself. A lot of you all are going to be thinking about ways that you can give back to society, give back to the community, give back in a spiritual way. A lot of you all out there may be very spiritual individuals, or maybe nurses or anything like that, to where you give a lot of your energy. And the star card, what you have to remember is you have to get that energy back in you. So, okay, how do you do that? Taking a salt bath, Himalayan sea salt bath. I did that yesterday. It was great. You know, wearing protective stones that help. Being in a position to know when enough is enough and when it's time for you to take that helping hand from a friend versus always being the one to extend it out. Now, granted, Aquarius energy, star energy at its best, is the unique individual that makes you you. And how you know, like it basically takes an honest place of coming from a place of truth and, you know, honesty about your path that you specifically walk. And it does take vulnerability. It does take being able to say it like you mean it. And, you know, if something doesn't work, getting it out of the situation so that you're not the Aquarius, Two of Swords in reverse, going all crazy, being confused, not knowing which way to go because it's too much electricity. It's too much energy. Okay. So the star card in general is saying, get real with yourself, align, connect with the inner star that you are. We are all this energy of this higher light being. And, you know, this is even when, you know, even if you see the pettiness, if you see the groups and cliques, because, you know, Aquarius rules cliques and people and communication and talking in large groups of individuals, you can still be your own unique self while, you know, stepping aside and not entertaining that. The star card is ultimately saying, shoot for the damn stars, y'all. Shoot for the stars. We have a very small window of opportunity. February, don't get me wrong, is a beautiful month, but you really want to pull upon these Aquarius vibes. So I always feel like it's best to do spiritual work the day after the new moon, because honestly, you're building up that energy. And this is perfect to say, get aligned, be honest with yourself, be unique, say it like you mean it. And, you know, come from a place of bluntness, I guess you could say, with the star card. Okay, because something about that dialogue, something that is said to you, something that you say to yourself will show you, you know what, I am a star. I can reach multiple streams of people. Like my dude Infinite Water says, it's not about the millions that I make. It's about the millions that I'm able to serve and help, because we all are one collective conscious. And that star energy of Aquarius speaks about that networking and all of that. Next, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about beautiful energy of, like I was saying, moving forward with any type of business plans, filling out the paperwork, hitting the submit button. A lot of you all can be receiving that final valued piece of information to really get going, because what's going to save you today is the Three of Wands, of knowing that, you know, I might not have all the little details worked out, but I know what I passionately believe in. I know what makes me feel alive. I know what makes me feel like nobody else can be me but me. And the Three of Wands is also saying, hey, this can be a great day for a business meeting, talking about a business opportunity, presenting it, talking to a close friend or maybe a colleague about starting a new business. Great day for travel also with the Three of Wands. It's all about moving forward. You've had the idea. You already received the idea of passion and where did it start. You already have the tools that you need. And now the Three of Wands is saying, push it and go. And of course, as we know, Aquarius season also teaches us that we need loyal individuals, because the dog is all about loyalty and serving. serving the energy we were speaking about. And this is a day where you can think about the people in your life. Once again, Aquarius being about large groups of individuals who serve me and who don't. It's not saying who I can use and who I can't use and who can I call for money and who can I call for money. It's not about that. It's about loyalty. And first you have to be loyal to your damn self before you can expect anybody to keep it 100 with you. And I think we get that misconstrued. We want people to prove themselves so much to us, but we don't put ourselves in a position to, for one, be real with ourselves and prove ourselves to others by being real to ourselves. So look at loyalty as a mirror. Look in the mirror and am I loyal? Am I a good friend? Am I consistent? Am I sleeping around with somebody's man? Am I asking God to bring me a husband while I'm messing around with someone else's? You got to think about stuff like that. You already know I'm not the one judging you. I'm just saying judge yourself. I don't need to judge you. The dog card is saying be loyal. Call a loyal friend today. This is all about consistency and all about expansion and all about friendship. Speaking out to those friends that you have, calling them if it's been a while. We have lives. It's not to beat yourself up and say, oh, I'm not a loyal friend because I haven't called her in 3 weeks. We're adults. Most of us watching are adults. We have a life, but ultimately we all get a sense of what loyalty is. And it's not just at the discretion of when can I use you and when can I call you for something. So you got to watch that too, because Aquarius energy can be the type that wants to have their hand out, but doesn't necessarily want to hand out. That's lower octave. Higher octave Aquarius is all about the collective. Help me help you. Okay, so that's the overall message that I have for everyone watching today. I hope you all have a beautiful Tuesday. And if you ever need to book a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. And besides that, have a beautiful Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Bye-bye.